First opened back in 2012. A look inside the Mammoth Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Atlanta Braves and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball, and it comes your way next. Sent on the ground out to second. Culberson fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
I'm definitely excited to watch Josh Bell in this one. Looking at his stats, I was really impressed with the fact that he's hit 4 bombs in his last 10 games. Lately, he's been the guy to watch, and I think he's ready to do some more damage right now.
This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, they're coming off winning a big game. I mean, they played great baseball. They scored a lot of runs in that win yesterday, so if they can carry that momentum over, they're going to be tough to beat.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. And he struck him out.
Well, let's take a look at the Marlins defense, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at third baseman Jake Lamb. Now, they put him in the outfield every now and then, but he's primarily a third baseman. I think he surprised a lot of people coming out of the University of Washington. They didn't think he was going to have this kind of power. He's not only got power, he's got good range defensively as well.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Dubya is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, number 23. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Hit hard down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
Nope.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Boy, I don't know if that was a great take or he's just flat out full, because that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Down in order go the Braves. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No. Here now is Jose Rondon. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s.
He is throwing the ball well. He's rewriting the last name on the back of those jerseys. UGLY. Those swings are ugly.
The 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department in the National League. 2-0 now. Grounded to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box, Aaron Blair. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Braves are now at the plate. Fatty Dubya. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fatty Dubya. Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through. Let's go.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Dubya comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So with 1 gone in the inning, we'll take a look at where these guys sit in the standings. And Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Leading off with a Braves.
Chopped weakly to the left.
Center fielder,
He's got to
number
hurry.
11.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alonzo Dubya. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alonzo Dubya.
Comes set with the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference. Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussion at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Stanton is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that one right down Main Street. 1-2. Here it comes. And there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Rio Ruiz is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. Fouled back. He'll try again. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Duffy into shallow center. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, number 23 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch, and he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose.
Catcher, Dubya.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
Well, he gets a hit, and the first thing I can think of with that hit alone, he's already surpassed what he's given up on the mound as he got a no-hitter going and then gets a hit. What a day.
Ready once again, Matt Duffy. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Duffy.
Nobody out, runner on first.
Hey, needs you right here, needs you.
Soft liner towards first, but this is speared by the first baseman, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play.
Leading off with a
Jose
Braves.
Rondon is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jose Rondon goes quietly leading off the 6th inning, and this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Junior Sweet will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs will report.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Center fielder number 11.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Alonzo Dubya swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Lamb will get under this one, and he's got it for the first out. Josh Bell the next to hit. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly, and indeed no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. So they do get their first hit, but their first run. Digging in and looking for more, Fatty Dubya. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder coming on. And foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hit on the ground out to short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rio Ruiz. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Number 23 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Here's the 0-1, and there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with a third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the ready for another chance. Freddie Yamashita. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Freddie Yamashita.
0-1 pitch on its way. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike one.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
He froze him on the fastball there. Hunter Dozier is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Digging in and looking for more, Ender Inciarte. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses 1-1.
It looks like fatigue's not going to be a factor for him. He's still popping the glove in the high 90s, and we're late in the game right now, Matt.
And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Struck him out. Atlanta, good night.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a one-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant to be. That's baseball for you.
A 5-0 finish tonight. Fatty Dubya picks up his team-leading 13th win as he allows only 1 hit in 9 full innings. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious